Okay, so here we go. We are going to walk through how to complete the CEU application. First, come to the Society's website, ASSP.org, and then you'll need to make sure that you're logged in. If you see the word log in right there, you need to complete that process. Once you see log out, you know you're logged in. So you're going to hover over the membership tab and then hover your way down to Community Leader Resources. Once there, you're going to expand the chapters section, and it is under chapter member engagement that you'll find chapter activities. Click on chapter activities. The page will load, and we're going to scroll down for a little bit until we come to the CEU application. There are the resource documents that we draw from right here that are available for you. Heads up, you can always come back to those. We're going to click the box for Apply for CEUs. You can also just go ahead and save this link. If you ever want to just come straight to this page, that's fine. Don't forget you will need to be logged in as well. But you can come straight to this link once you're logged in. So from there forward, it gives you the steps that we're going to follow. You're going to leave your information as is. It's going to auto-populate it, leave it as is. And what you're going to do is enter your unique volunteer position, and you can submit this as a member at large. You can submit this application as a programming committee member. Completely okay. They're not picky on this. They just want to know that you're tied to our chapter. From here, we're going to start entering some basic stuff. Ventilation for non-H's is the title of this meeting that we're going to do. This is the same every technical meeting in our chapter. We use the same Google Meet code. And the way that you can find that is on the events page. So southernnevada.ASSP.org, hover over events, and then scroll down to actually any meeting. I'm just going to use, well, let's stick with November. So I'm going to go all the way down to the November chapter meeting. And what you'll need to do is click this Read More button to expand the post. The way that we usually set this up is it's a split post. So all the speaker and program info is up top, and then we have like an imaginary divider line, and all this other stuff pops up. And the way you get that specific Google Meet address for that meeting is right here. So if you didn't already have it, that's where you can get it. You can also get it from the calendar invite. Where did the calendar invite go? Oh, if you open that calendar invite, the Google Meet address is also there. Anyway, once you have the Google Meet address, it's just important to specify that it's an online meeting and that we need to provide the address where the meeting is taking place. So there it is right there. The event start date, even though I worked on this page, I still make it a habit to go back and double check myself to get the date from the post, November 21st. And it's going to end on the same day. All right. So the person responsible for the developing the event, you can put yourself and they'll contact you. We can put Ben as the chapter president. We can put Todd as the program chair. We can put whatever we need to. So let's just put Ben for demonstration's sake. Ah, wow, I've entered him before. Handy. If you're a committee member and you'd rather have them contact Ben with questions, that's completely cool. We're asking for one CEU award for our entire one-day event. So we're going to click that box, or click that circle. how did we identify to feature this topic? In some topics coming up, we may have featured them due to survey results, but if you click survey, you have to upload the results. Just for demonstration's sake, we're going to use feedback from previous events and the review of industry needs based on who's on our roster. I'm just going to leave it at those. Event details. The thing that we're going to upload is an event brochure. Now, we don't print and distribute brochures, but we've found that making a PDF of the website post meets the brochure requirement. So we're going to go back to the website post, and we're just going to turn this into a PDF. So whatever browser you're using, go to your print feature. Instead of printing to a physical printer, you're probably equipped with the function to save it as a PDF. Or save all the pages. Sometimes if you are set up for landscape, it will turn into many pages. So I recommend go ahead and putting it in portrait orientation. I don't think you need to mess with many other settings, printer specific settings, but the key takeaway, use your browser's print feature to save it as a PDF in portrait orientation. Just scan through, make sure it played nicely. For the most part, that's good enough. We're going to save this PDF. I'm just going to save it on my desktop. I'm going to leave the file name the same. You don't have to customize it or nothing. Save. It's thinking, it's thinking. We'll go back over to our CEU application. We'll go navigate to that file. There it is. There's the PDF we just created. And we'll let it upload. There it is. Learning objectives. The program committee identifies these in consultation with the speaker. And so now once Philip had confirmed that he likes these learning objectives, we went ahead and slapped them on the website. So I'm just going to come right over to the website and grab those learning objectives. There's a little bit of redundancy in this process, but that's okay. You don't have to worry about number formatting or anything like that. Maybe just for readability, I'll use simple plain text dashes. Done. So now we've completed our learning objectives section. Instructor information. We also usually have their biography on the event post, but that's okay. We'll attach the separate bio as well. So by the time you begin this process, you might have received their bio from someone on the committee, or we might have connected you with the speaker themselves. We're just going to have the speaker's bio in an easy Word document, and it's nothing fancy at all. It's literally, we received this paragraph from Philip and grabbed that from his LinkedIn. Super easy. We just put that on a Word document. I think I pasted his picture on there too. So the bio is nothing to lose sleep over, but it does need to get attached. The evaluation is the next step. We do have a modified set of evaluation questions. So we go ahead and select that option. We created our own. And we're going to use the print to PDF feature as well for this. So someone with one of our chapter officers will send you a link for the evaluation form that we're going to be using for that meeting. And you just open it in your browser. You don't have to fill it out or anything. We're generating a blank copy of this form. Same concept. We're going to print it as a PDF. And it's going to take up a few pages. That's okay. So if you're really savvy and you really want to look, so page 5 of 8 is the last one with content. We'll go ahead and only print pages 1 through 5. If you PDF the whole thing and it's got extras, it's not the end of the world. But if you want to trim off the extras, that's okay. So save as PDF. We're just printing the pages that have content, keeping it in portrait mode, saving it again just on my desktop. It's just a temporary PDF that I'm going to use for the sake of this application, and save it. I'm going to go back to the application, go choose that file, post meeting evaluation. and it's going to upload there. It asks about partnered events. If we did a joint meeting with, I don't know, Contractors Association or something like that, and their attendees could get CEUs, we pay a $100 fee. But if it's just our chapter running this meeting and all are welcome to attend, then we just click that we are not partnering with another organization. And that's it. So to recap, I go up to the top again. We got here by going membership, community leader resources. We navigated down from chapters, chapter management tools, chapter activities, scroll down to the CEU form, or you can just save a copy of this link for yourself. Once you're here on the form, your member ID stays the same. List your volunteer position, event title. Don't forget, you go get this Google Meet address from the expanded version of the event post down here at the very bottom. And be careful not to just include the general Google Meet, but we need to include the actual specific Google Meet address. So Google Meet address goes in there. It's usually a one-day event. If you're a committee member and you don't want to be the point of contact, that's completely okay. You can put in Ben, you can put in a committee chair, whatever you're comfortable with. One CEU award for the entire event. Unless you got specific instructions, don't worry about attaching survey results. We're just going to check the middle two boxes. The event details, again, we generated our brochure from saving the website post as a PDF. The learning objectives, we copied and pasted from the event post. Instructor information, generated a quick Microsoft Word document that's a copy and paste of the instructor's bio. The evaluation, we got the link from a board member that has admin access to this form, and we just used the print to PDF feature. And it's not a partnered event. That's it. That's easy. There we go. Fire in the hole. It's going to spin. We're going to let it confirm that it actually submitted. Done. And then ASSP CEU team should get back to Ben or that responsible person within 10 days. Thank you so much for your help with making sure that our chapter is offering high quality programming to our members.